Hiya, haven't made a video in a while. Thought I'd do one about presets because everybody loves presets. Presets are fiddly little things. They're really powerful, but they don't quite work in the way a lot of people think they work. So I thought I'd make a video explaining why presets exist. Now, what is a preset? Let's add an S1 drive to this rig. These are the presets. They're pre-programmed states for that effect or amp or whatever. So here it is, the S1 drive in default, the default preset with everything set fairly middle. So let's create our own preset. If we turn everything completely off and hit the save there, we get save new preset. So we can create our own preset. I'm calling it off because I've got everything turned off. So there he is. There's a little preset. Preset off is selected. Everything's off. All exactly as you would expect it. Save the rig. Done. All is not quite what it seems. If you add your effect with the preset that you just created, here it is, off, you've got exactly what you expected. Save your rig. Everything exactly as you would expect. So change it, move back to the other rig, come back to this rig, everything stays off because of the preset. Now, if you change while you're playing the parameters and then you finish and save your rig, not your preset, your rig, go back to the previous rig, there it is, because that's our preset. Come back to this rig, oh, everything has changed. That's because you've saved the rig with the effect in a changed state. It will always save how you left the block in the rig. So although preset off is selected, because you've altered it and then saved the rig, it overwrites the preset, or overrides rather the preset, and it saves the last state you left it in. So presets aren't really used for selecting tones within a rig, because the second you alter it, you lose the preset. What presets are for? Let's go into another rig. Let's add our distortion again. S1 drive off. You play, you fiddle with it, you save your rig, and now, as we've discovered already, when we come back to that rig, even though the preset off is selected, it's saved in the last state. So what are presets for? Well, presets are actually for scenes, really. So if we, on this rig, create a scene. Right, here we are. We've got a scene with the S1 drive in it. We'll turn the S1 drive on, and then in the preset box there, add our off preset that we created earlier. Now what happens is, there's your S1 drive. There's how we saved it with the rig. If we hit this scene, there we go. The scene has pulled up the preset from the preset list because in the hardware assign, you selected that preset in there. So that's what presets are actually for. They're for being called up in scenes. Now, by the same token, if you call it up in your scene with everything on 0 and then save your rig, when you come back to this rig, because you saved it in that state, in the last state, it will save with your preset already called. So you have to beware of what state you save the rig in. Do you want the rig to save with everything like this? So now you save it, you go to a different rig, you come back to this rig. Whenever you load this rig, they're going to be there, and then you can use the hardware assigned preset within the scene to bring you back to there, or you can leave the rig and come back and find it where you saved it. So there's the two states of that pedal within this rig. One of them is how it loads with the rig, and one of them is how it is called from the scene. So as you can see, presets are really powerful within scenes. I could have 8 different overdrives for the one different overdrive block within each rig. But I would say watch my video about gapless switching, because although presets are really powerful, there is a little bump when it unloads one preset and loads another one. But I do go into that in the gapless switching video. So I hope you get what presets are now. They're really jumping off points when you're creating a rig. If you alter it within the rig and save the rig, the preset is forgotten. It saves the alterations, but you can call that preset anywhere at any time within a scene. Presets, that's what they are. I hope I understood what I was talking about, because I've made this video 3 times now and none of them made any sense. Thanks for watching. Bye.